Sometimes we mess up friendships or relationships or connections. We're human, we're bound to make mistakes. We're bound to mess up and do stupid things. And sometimes that ruins or ends our relationships with people. And sometimes it's for the better, sometimes it's not. Sometimes there's nothing to think twice about it, but sometimes there is. Sometimes a mistake you made with a person will tear apart at you for months, right? For weeks, for months, for years, right? There is no time limit or expiration to when you can man up and outwardly admit that you messed up, right? There's no period of time in which you have to get out an apology. It doesn't matter if you haven't talked to the person you messed up with in weeks or months or years. It doesn't matter. If it's weighing on you, the best thing to do is just apologize. And maybe it'll feel awkward, maybe you'll feel more stupid bringing it up after such a long time has passed, but if something's weighing heavy on your heart and you can fix it, you should, And you should never, something I heard one time is that you should never apologize to someone expecting forgiveness, because that's not a genuine apology. You got to apologize because you're sorry, not because you want them to forgive you. And I'm not just making stuff up here. This is from a specific situation I was in a while back where I was on my way to being good friends with this person, but I did this stupid thing, right? It's kind of not really a miscommunication. It was intentional, but it was impulsive and it was stupid, and it ruined our friendship immediately, right? And the last interaction we had was very unpleasant, and we stopped talking after that, and we didn't talk, for days. Then that turned into months, and then next thing I knew, it had been nearly a year since I had talked to him. And despite the fact it had been nearly a year, I hadn't stopped thinking about it because I was in the wrong. And I had upset that person, right? And were they still upset about it? I didn't know. Maybe not, maybe so. But it was weighing heavy on me. And so one night I just found where I could message him, and I explained things, and more importantly, I apologized. I told them I knew what I did was stupid, and that it was a mistake, and that I was flat out in the wrong. And I told them I was sorry for it. And in a lot of situations, there's a lot of different outcomes to the situations. Maybe the person will react negatively, maybe they'll react positively, maybe they won't react at all, maybe they won't even respond to you. But in this specific case, she responded, and we had a positive conversation, and we're cool now. We're cool. And that was a very good way. And like I said, the thing is though, there's nothing bad that can come out of you apologizing. There's nothing bad that can come out of you apologizing to someone, but there's a million bad things that can come out of not apologizing. So why hold out, Being a genuine person, I think a lot of people think good things when you say that, right? Oh, he's such a genuine person. She's such a genuine person. But part of what makes somebody such a genuine person, right? Part of what can make you such a genuine person is outwardly admitting your mistakes. And there's no limit to that. There's no expiration date on conflicts. There's no time limit or limited window in which you can do your best to make up for your mistakes. So if you've messed up with someone and it's weighing on you, apologize, Apologize. I'm giving you a little push now. Be brave, no matter what the outcome may be, positive, negative, nothing at all. Tell them you're sorry. And you might build a lot more genuine connections and friendships telling somebody you're sorry after a conflict than never having a conflict with them at all. I hope you have a good day.